Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Toronto, center fielder, number 18.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least two bases. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play.
Designated hitter.
Standing in, Kendrys Morales. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Backdoor breaking ball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Solarte with a great slide. He's out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Second baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there, 1 away. Russell Martin now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa up the middle on to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ball 1. For Carrera, that's his first double on the year. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Center fielder,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Ender Inciarte. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-1, here it is. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
digging in, Kevin Pillar. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And settling in now, George Springer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Springer.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Catcher.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Justin Smoke.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The third baseman, number
Here's
13.
Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Yangervis Solarte hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now it's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Bregman.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Chasing after it is Pilar.
1 down. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
On the ground to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The second baseman.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Back in standing. Ready with the 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar's there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Smoke will put this one away, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ezekiel Carrera. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Kevin Pilar. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa comes up with it. In a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in now, George Springer. He singled his last time up.
George Springer.
And a ball 1-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Right
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Herrera comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For the Astros.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Justin Smoak now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Justin Smoak.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Manny Machado now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Manny Machado becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Kendrys Morales stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Marisnick is there, and he'll put. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Bregman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He reached on a single in his first try. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Pilar is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yonhervis Solarte. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in and
Russell
looking for
Martin.
more, Russell Martin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line towards center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Ezekiel Carrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Riding in once again, George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Carrera's there. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
In there, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And he misses there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Here's Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Will Harris comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody.
Number 36.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar.
Right fielder,
he was a ground out victim last time up. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter,
digging in once again, Justin Smoke. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marisnick. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard liner toward short. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's Tulowitzki at short. He's right there. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Kendrys
Hit hard up the middle. Correa is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
up next for the Blue Jays.
So stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Russell Martin now hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Stepping up to the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. So they'll make a matchup move.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 54, Zach Britton.
Aledmus Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. 4-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Oh, Altuve. There's 1. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2. With a double on the leg. Devin Travis will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Joe Smith is into the ball game now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Curtis Granderson will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. This is on the ground over the first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Ender Inciarte. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfect.
3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marisnick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drilled on the ground to short. Diaz scoops it up, and he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. One-0 count. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. For Altuve, that's stolen base number 8 on the campaign. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 33, Jay Happ.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Left field and deep. Granderson ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll be charged with trying to get off Chris Davinsky. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now to the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that misses ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to. Here's George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. Guillermo Heredia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Lined hard toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Now batting Evan Gattis. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he wound up with 3 hits. Triple, a double, a single. Very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one.